foul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Zubac with the steal. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, also Chet Holmgren out there. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Martin, the pass to Plumlee. Slam! By Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
A record after those 4 games.
So for the Clippers, Paul George comes in for Martin. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Zubac. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thanks.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Plumlee, a screen on Williams. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. Good work defensively by Leonard.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
George's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Williams passes to Giddey. Giddey with a screen on George. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And too long on the shot.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by Oklahoma City. George with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Launches a 3. George's shot is off.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
George against Giddey. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And knocks down the 3.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Screen by Holmgren. Over to the wing.
Games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
George against Giddey. George scanning the floor. Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's George. Stolen by Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Westbrook. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.